Hi, welcome to Simply Scrapping. Narelle here. I've got an unboxing today. I've just received my February 2025 kit from Kitaholic Kits, so let's have a look what's in there. Now I get the mixed media kit as well, and I believe this is the mixed media for this month. It is a stamp by Simple Stories. I don't know if it's got a name. Full Bloom is the name of it, and you can probably see better there on the back what's in there. You got some florals, some hearts, some snails, a rainbow. I really love this little picket sign. And I believe these little words fit in there. Some bees, some more words, sunshine. So there's like words to go with each icon, I guess. So the bees, there's a happy bee day, be happy. Sunshine, hello sunshine, you are my sunshine. You snailed it, slow down for the snails. And I guess here you've got hello, thanks, smile, congrats, love you. Could go on the banner with the rainbow. And then you've got thanks a bunch with some floral elements, another bee. Have an amazing day, and this gorgeous little boot with flowers and some love hearts. So that would be really cute. You can make some nice embellishments and little scatter stamping on your layouts with this stamp, so really happy with that. We just get everything else out of the box so we can have a proper look. Alright, so let's start with the paper. We have a Simple Stories collection called For the Record, and apparently there's 99 pieces in here, so it must have, yes, a sticker sheet as well. Sorry about the crinkle. So, great primary colours in this. Your reds, greens, blues, yellows, those sort of colours. This is just the cover sheet. It's plain on the back, but you can, if you wanted, you can punch out from these or actually use these as tucking pieces just because they're shiny and not the cardstock type of weight. You can still use this if you want, so that's just the cover sheet. Alright, so here's the first sheet of paper. Love this. Beautiful, like a ledger paper, I guess, or a notepad paper. Perfect place for the date up here and a few embellishments, and this gorgeous floral cluster down on the left hand side. Reverse side is a mint green with little orange flowers. Next one is this beautiful, it's like a cream off-white colour with little grey dots on it and typewriters with flowers coming out of them. You could fussy cut these if you wanted to use as elements on your pages, because probably the sticker sheet doesn't have very many of each icon. It might only have one. So if you want to add more than one of that icon per layout, then you would need to cut some of these out. And on the reverse side we have this very, oh, that does weird things to my eyes. Sometimes I look at it and I can see a circle with the leaves. Other times I look at it and I see just the cross of leaves. So it's a bit funky on the eyes, but it's the same minty sort of bluish minty background with the green geometric on it. Then we've got this one with numbers. It's got a slight grey check on like a pale blue background with all these numbers. Great for a school layout. And on the reverse, the same colours but in little squares in rows of the colours sort of in a repeating pattern. Then we have this one, which is a mix of like labels and sayings and little notepad pieces. I don't know if you meant to cut these apart or use it as is. Some of them overlap. Sorry. So it would be hard to like use this piece here without having some of these butted into it. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'd use this one. But on the back we have this brightish yellow with a arrow, diagonal arrow pattern on it. Then we have an orange background with pink flowers and a white center. On the reverse we've got ledger paper. It's white and like off-white alternate in the squares. I'd probably use that side more than this side, but depends what, you know, the photos are or what I'm trying to document. And here we have, this is my favorite piece, I think, besides that first one, the navy blue one. I like this one, pink flowers with the orange smaller and the pale blue minty sort of smaller flowers. I do like that one. Don't think I'd fussy cut them because that would be quite detailed to fussy cut in there, but that's a nice piece of paper. And then on the reverse we've got an orange grid paper, so we've got like a large grid and then a smaller grid fainter in the middle. That's really nice. Then we have lots of words. They remind me of the old, you know, the old Dymo labelers. The old Dymo labelers, that is what that is. All laid out and photographed. Lots of different words there, and it's on a very pale, it's a white, well, off-white with a very pale grid, grey grid behind it. And on the reverse side we have like stick pins. So little round stick pins that you put on a notice board. So again, that'd be great for like your school type layouts or uni layouts or anything like that. Then we have some tags, a mix of what more you like modern, bright, and then you've got like this vintage one, and that's sort of got the vintage vibe as well. Some cameras. If you don't want to use the tags, you can actually just cut off the top of the tag and then punch from it, or use it as a backing for a like a words or whatever you have. So lots of things you could do with these. You don't have to use them as tags. And then on the reverse we've got the plain tags. So, well, not plain, but the white tags, white and cream basically. So I don't know if you can see, but like this one's a cream, this is a off-white with a blue line, this is a very pale orange check. So, and then the toppers. Alright, and then we have more little cut aparts. These are various different sizes. There's some square ones, smaller rectangle one, some like 3x4 ones, big variety of styles and colours on this. Oh, hold on, I've got to overthink about it. That's me. I overthink about everything. Goodness me. Alright, and then on the back side we've got this multicolour stripe. Quite a wide stripe too. Then we have more cut aparts, and these are a uniform size, 3x4 I think these would be. And there's again lots of different styles. You've got your vintage ones, that's like a vintage typewriter with all the different, this is what everything is on it. And then you've got like a bingo type of card and a beautiful floral to go with that first page. And again, if you don't want to use these as cut aparts, you can definitely cut out the elements and use them on your layouts as well. On the reverse we've got this floral pattern. Can't say I like it. I don't know, I think it's the colours. The mid blue with the orange and the burnt orange sort of erring on the side of red, and the pale blue, I don't know, not my favourite, but that's what that is. Then we have one of looks like months. So we've got like a January heading, and I guess these are all in one. They do have like a fake stitching down there. So January, month 1. If you're doing like a month in review album where you do a double page spread per month, these would be perfect for your titles. So I'm assuming there's another page, yes, so that you've got one for every month. And the colours are what's in this collection, or your primary type colours. Erring on the side of vintage, some of them, like I'd say that's a vintage type look, that font and the shadow under it. 70s maybe. So on the other side of this one we have little cameras. Love cameras. They can go on any layout whatsoever. And these are all teeny weeny little cameras. And then on the reverse side of this one we've got some stripes. Thinner stripes. Very nice. And then this must be the sticker sheet. Yeah. We've got a border lots of words and lots of icons. Like I was right, there's only one camera here, one typewriter. There's a different style of camera, the Instax or whatever they used to be called. Polaroid cameras. Yeah, so lots of different icons. So if you definitely want to create more of the flowers, for example, if you get the mixed media, not multimedia, the mixed media pack, then you've got these same flowers in this stamp set that you can create more of those if you so wish. Alright, so that is the paper pack. Now, what else did we get? We also got some thickers. These are called Sweet Rush, and they're white with like definitely a 70s type vibe shadow. So on each of them, the shadow is like yellow, green, like a burgundy colour, and blue shadow. So they go well with that collection. Different. I haven't seen anything like that before, and they've got the numbers and a few of that like punctuation, not punctuation, but the and, ampersand, and the and at sign. They're handy. Never have enough thickers. Then we have Vicky Bouton Where To Next cardboard shapes, and there's 50 in this pack. So let's just open this, and if I can open it, no, I'm going to have to cut it. Oh, you can see on the back what's in there, so maybe I won't open it. Look at that. There's hearts, different sizes, stars, little hearts, circles, sorry, with the hearts in the middle, tags, some arrow, journaling, date type of things, tags, arrows, and a few like headings or words. I wonder how big they are. I'm going to open it because I want to see how big the word things are in there. Oh. Alright, so here's one I can see right here. Doesn't want to come out. Oh, they're quite a size. Oh, look, I'll just tip them all out. Whee! They are quite big. Wow, I didn't expect them to be that big. Look at the size of that hello. Wow, that's a heading right there. Cool. Wow, and they're a nice weight, like nice thickness. They're not really thick. They're going to create a lot of lump and bump. But they are a really nice size. Wow, I really like them. And then look at the size of the arrow. That's really cool. So lots of fantastic pieces in this. Gosh, they are really quite a nice size. I am surprised. Pleasantly surprised. They are really good. Love them. Wow, so much in there. Cool. And even these, you could use these, and then like your circles from these tags, you've got an exclamation mark. Look at that. Don't let anything go to waste. And even the little bits out of these, like these little pieces, you can put them as like substitutes for enamel dots in your clusters. So yeah, I don't waste anything. Can you tell? Alright, so that is the Vicky Bouton box of chipboard. That is really cool. Then we have this plastic bag of bits and pieces. I think there's two different things in here. From what I saw on the Kitaholic Kits unboxing video, this is like a share pack, something new that they're trialing, and I think it's really good. Alright, so we have here some frames. Now apparently these are $49 market frames, and it's like half a pack of $49 market frames, which is great because sometimes like you'll get a big pack of something and you're over it and sick of using it before you get through them all. So like there's 10 here I believe, and if I had got given a pack of 20 frames, it's like, yeah, well I've used them on a couple of layouts and I'm over them now, so what do I do with the rest? They just go in my stash and they get forgotten, and they get sort of all mangled, and then when I think, oh yeah, I'm going to use them now in a few years time because I haven't used them for a long time, you go back to them and you're going, well, they're a little bit worse for wear now. So I like the idea of half a pack. It's just enough, and if you do like it and you think you're going to use them lots more, then you know you can find out from Kitaholic Kits exactly what the product code is or the name and go and buy some more. But I think the sampling is a fantastic idea, so I will let them know that. I think that's fantastic. I've already said that, but anyway. And then this is I think a Vicky Bouton collection ephemera, and again this is half a pack. So like some of these though, you might want more splatters, although there's probably enough of these here on to make a layout. Like, you know, you don't want to put them on every single layout. Yeah, there's enough there for a layout. You add them with other stuff. So what have we got? We've got splatters, and apparently these are stickers. So I'm really bad at trying to peel stickers off. So let's see. Yes, these are stickers, and they look like they are clear. Oi, oi, oi. Hang on a minute. Oh yes, so they are like a vellum sticker. So they still look white, they're not clear. So they won't blend totally into the background where you'll see just the splat. You will still see the white. So I suggest putting them on white cardstock, I guess, if you want that invisible edge around them. So they're all stickers. There's tags and words and all sorts of things. And I think these were chosen because the colours go with, like all the colours coordinate. These coordinate with the paper pack. These are the same, similar colours. So lots of little bits and pieces here for cluster building. Wow, lots of little words and tags. Whoops. And some like paint rings, like coffee rings but coloured. They're really cool. And there's enough of these, you know, that you could use them as cluster bases on your page and then just add a few other things. And, you know, how many pages could you get out of this if you use that for a page and then the butterflies for another page? Heaps. So there's what, 3 butterflies as well. There's the odd flower. I actually have these in chipboard or like your cardstock weight. I remember that flower in some of my embellishments, so I have some of this range already. Just like a watercolor circle, paint splats in like a coffee ring, I guess. More words. Oh, cool glasses. Harry Potter layout. Yep. More little circles and rings and a bobby pin, safety pin, sorry. That's that flower again. I've got that already in another collection. Wow, lots in here. Lots of little tags. Great for cluster making. Cool. There's a lot in here. Oh, cool cards. These are quite light. They are very a paper weight, not a cardstock weight. They're very fine, like your writing paper, I guess, like your copy paper sort of weight. They are. And then lots of these bigger sheets. So these are perfect for building clusters on or journaling. Oh, I thought they were separate then. That's all one. That's really cool. And some of these give you ideas as well. So like if you hadn't have thought of combining a few with a paper clip, then it's done for you. But again, hey, that's an idea to store in my brain for later when I'm not sure what to do and I want an idea. Then, you know, go copy what's already been done. Don't try and reinvent the wheel. These are cool. I like the little ruler. That's cool. That goes well with the papers that have that school type of vibe. A film frame thing, like a negative frame, I guess what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so lots of things in this pack. Wow, there is so much here. Yeah, definitely half a pack, because there's no way I'd use all these if there was double. So this is meant to be half a pack. So yeah, double that and I would have so much left over, I wouldn't know what to do with it. And like it'd sit, like I said before, it'd sit in my stash and I just wouldn't use it. But there's heaps there. That is awesome. And then we also got a little bag of sequins, like a red and gold sequins. Cool. I'm trying to build my stash of sequins. I don't have many. So, and then we got this envelope and a card, and in the card is a collection of doilies. So wow, that's a lot. These kits are really worth the money, I tell ya. So I'll have a link below for Kitaholic kits, and this is the February 2025 kit. And they did say, I think in their unboxing kit, that there's not a lot left over because they have had an influx of new subscribers, which is fantastic for an Australian-based kit company. It's good to see people supporting our Australian suppliers. Fantastic. So if you want this, run across there now. I don't think there's many left. She did say there was very limited supply. So yeah, make sure if you've liked this product, go and grab it. I think I've said that 4 times now. You know what to do. Link is below. If you've liked this video, please give me the thumbs up so that I know you've liked it. Hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing and hitting that notify bell so you know when my next video comes out. Oh my goodness. And I'll hopefully be creating soon. So at the moment I'm sort of not creating, I'm more gathering supplies. But creating will come, I'm sure. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a scrap happy day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.